Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and this is a 12 by 24 inch pre-primed canvas. That's my palette knife, that's my threek, skewer. I have some other tools sitting on top of my Floetrol dish, which is underneath that lid, and a swipe card, as well as these hair tools that I have silicone, and I have been using them. I want to do black and white. Scape. Because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link. This one seems to have some schmutz on it. I am going to play with, I think, some white metallic from Anita's for my sky, just because I can, and if I want something in it afterwards, I'll do that. You need a really light touch across the center where there's a stretcher bar, because you can see the indentation there. This is basically a second coat of priming on the canvas right now. And probably not the most exciting part of this, but I really have always wanted to see what the white pearl will do over a black base. So now I know. Well, I'll know when it dries. I might want to put some black in just because. I kind of like how it looks next to the black that's still there. I need something over the top edge. So I'm really inclined to come back here to just do that, so I don't have to worry about it. And if I need a second coat, no problem. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's been sort of a fantasy for a while. And I'm finally to the point where I've discovered that I like Floetrol swiping so much that I'm willing to risk failure for success. But I really am thinking about what I might want to put in there. And I wanted this to be a black and white, so I think I'm going to try some silver because it's handy. Because I want to see what it looks like when it dries with this and how it mixes with it. By the same token, I think I'm going to still try some black. For the same reason I always do, because I can. Let's turn that around my way. I think a little more down at the bottom. It's going to be just the ticket because that's where black and white is going anyway. I have tweezers on my Amazon link underneath the link tree. I recommend them. The sharp ones are the best ones to have because they will even pull a dog hair out. I've had plenty of experience finding that out the hard way, or the easy way. I'm going to put a little bit more of this down here. This is sort of the beginning way that I got my my Christmas postcard, which is a snow scene. I don't know that this is going to be a snow scene, but it makes sense it might be if it's got black and white. So now, oh, that's the enamel. Wow, that's going to be even more helpful. I really want another color. I've got some Amsterdam titanium white, which sells like a son of a gun. And I'm going to just uncover my Floetrol, grab a big card, dip it in some Floetrol, and start. And I might want some more white. You might want to do that right straight across too. I think I want a smaller card, but for right now, while I'm just filling in, this one's fine. Gonna have to do something about some of that sky. So I keep thinking I should start at the top and then just layer things down over. I've got other cards, other shapes, other sizes, and I always intend on using them. I don't always wind up doing so though. Well, that's pretty simple. That's a very gray sky. Let's just give ourselves something interesting. Hopefully interesting. As in some landmass. I love my OXO omelet turning spatula. It's available on the Amazon link, should you ever be interested in knowing that. So I've got paint on my spatula, which is the perfect thing to stick right down on my edge. Run my fingers up along the edge right now, because there will be paint dripping down. I'm going to put that on my Lola Fee silicone mat. This is pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys that I made a mess on my tile. And then I'm going to put some more paint in there, I think. Some white paint. If I had a little dish, and I could have a little dish, I could put some titanium white in there and use the shorter side of this. So why don't I do that? And if it sells, great, and if it doesn't sell, then I can definitely add Floetrol to my card. Put some interesting shapes in there. I am getting cells. I'm not hating this. I definitely want to figure out how to go sideways more often. And then come back and use some Floetrol. Just keep dipping in the white paint. I really want to use a different set of cards, but I'm kind of liking what I'm getting too, so I guess I'm just going to keep doing that. I kind of want some black. Right on my card. So this is just black and white. This is not even any metallic in particular. But I am getting some really funky dimension, and it's super simple. Well, I guess that's relative to me. And what do I want to do with the top? Anything? I kind of want to take some of the metallic. Yeah, I saw that. And swipe right through. Because I can. And I want to. So I love you guys. There's over 91,000 of you, and on any given day, 1% of you are watching me. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Watch longer if you can. Helps my standing on YouTube, such as it is. And I love you all, for sure. Kind of like those little clouds there a lot that are the edge of the, that are left by the edge of the spatula. Kind of makes me want more. Kind of makes me want to experiment. Yes, that's what this needed to bring some interest. Maybe a little bit more over here. Maybe just right on the edge of the blade. So that's interesting for black and white, I guess. The Floetrol will dry clear. And yeah, I am dipping my spatula in there. And adding some more textural elements. I'm going to use my spatula along the edge. I'll probably fix the bottom after you're gone. So, I don't know how simple it was. It was simple for me, but it was fun, and I just kept doing it until I got something I liked. And if you like what I do, what I share, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted and keep my head from exploding. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting through PayPal or Patreon. I prefer PayPal. You can find the icons on my channel banner on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel, where you can also find the community board, and that will post tomorrow's video most days. There's a link tree underneath the video. I think it might be underneath the Teespring clothing, Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts. So anyway, in the link tree, you're going to find my Amazon link and my books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And if you shop the Amazon link, you help me out, and I appreciate it very much because it helps me keep me making videos for you guys. Also, you will find my email address underneath the video. If you have an interest in making a purchase, please mention the hashtag number in the title of the video you saw, or if you're watching an exhibition video, the whole title and the time you saw what you were interested in, and I'll get back to you right off. I have pixels.com, Fine Art America, and those are on the link tree, along with Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, a Facebook group for students, and you can find tomorrow's video there a lot of times. My paint pouring recipe is below the video, and if you have questions, you are more than welcome to ask. I have over 1,700. I'm working on 1,800 videos, and they are organized into lists of 100 and also by topic. And if you ever need a link and you can't find one, I'm your girl. Just ask me. I've got them all organized. I love you all very much. I can't remember what else I'm supposed to be telling you that's not written on my curb sheet over there, but maybe we should zoom into the bottom and show you the cool cells. And it's just black and white. I forced myself to not use any color. Well, no, that's not true. There is a little bit of silver in there. But I think it would have been pretty much the same difference. We'll know what it looks like once it dries, whether that was an important factor or not. I kind of suspect it's not. So you guys take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I hope to see you anon. I hope to see you tomorrow, actually. I post videos every day and multiple times on weekends. Usually 3:15 in the afternoon, 3:15 p.m. in the afternoon and 10 p.m. at night often on the weekends. So, I think I've covered it all. Oh, I have not covered it all. There is a monthly drawing and there's an exhibition video on the end screens of every video. In the last 20 seconds, it will show you what the prizes are for the drawing. For those of you who are automatically entered when you make a donation through PayPal or Patreon. So check out the exhibition video, check out the prizes, and check out PayPal. I appreciate all the help I can get. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you. Bye for now. Priscilla out.